Once, in a little town where winter came early and stayed late, there lived a shoemaker. He was a good man and an honest one. But honesty, alas, does not pay the rent. Through no fault of his own, he had grown so poor that all he had left in the world was leather enough for one last pair of shoes.
One last pair, old friend. Let's make them count.
He laid out the pieces to finish in the morning, for tired hands make crooked stitches, and with a clear conscience and an empty purse, he went to bed. But when morning came, someone, it seemed, had been busy. There on the workbench stood a pair of shoes, finished, polished, and perfect.
Who made these? Not a single stitch out of place.
He looked high and low, but of his mysterious helper there was not a trace. The very first customer paid more than the asking price, and would have paid double. And with that money, the shoemaker bought leather enough for 2 pairs of shoes. Whatever he cut out by night was finished by morning, every stitch perfect. The shoes sold before noon, and now there was leather enough for 4 pairs. So that evening, husband and wife cut them out together and left them on the bench. And by morning, 4 pairs, each one finer than the last, every stitch perfect. Week by week, the little shop filled with shoes, and the little town filled with people wearing them. The poor shoemaker was poor no longer. But a good man does not take a gift night after night without wondering whom he ought to thank.
Greta, why don't we stay up tonight and see who it is that lends us this helping hand?
And if it's a ghost?
Then it's a ghost with excellent stitching, and I should like to shake its hand.
So they kept watch from behind the old coats in the corner, and they waited. They worked until every last shoe was done. And when the work was finished, they were gone.
Those little elves have made us rich. And they run about the night in rags, with nothing on their feet at all.
A shoemaker's helpers with no shoes. It's a scandal, Greta.
Then we shall thank them properly. I'll sew them shirts and little trousers and knit them each a pair of stockings. And you
shall make them the finest pair of shoes these 10 fingers have ever made.
So all day long they measured and stitched and knitted, making not shoes to sell, but gifts to give. And that night, in place of the leather, they left their thanks. They danced out of the house into the winter night, and they never came back. And who knows, perhaps somewhere out in the wide white world, they are dancing still. But the elves' good luck stayed behind. From that day on, the shoemaker prospered in everything he did. And every year, On the night before Christmas, 2 tiny pairs of shoes appeared on the shoemaker's windowsill, and his own hands, it turned out, had been masterful all along. They only needed the chance. Some folk need helping and some need mending, but everyone deserves one chance and a happy ending. The end.